that.
Yo, if you have numbers in your name, historically, you suck.
I had numbers in my name.
Exactly. Enough said.
FTW.
Anyway, so OpTic
Gaming
Gaming versus Team eLevate. eVac
Okay.
uplink, map number 2.
TCM Benson.
The rest.
Or whatever you were.
TCM? Was that
TEC Benson.
There you go. Tech.
There you go.
Bro.
Tech Benson.
Get it right, man.
There you
You're going
go.
to try and disrespect, at least get it right.
Oh, okay. Well,
OpTic Gaming versus Team
you
eLevate.
got me there.
Map number 2 is going to be completely reset. They spoke to the players. The players said they were more than happy to play from 0-0. So.
All right. We're
Hopefully
back in, baby.
Everything goes to plan this time.
Hopefully we entertained you guys for that brief amount of time.
I have
but
no idea what we spoke about.
I actually, it's all a blur. But anyway, moving on though, checking out Vicento here, who's actually holding off position on the left side of the map now and has to stay back as well. There goes that ball, but gets flanked from behind, so that's actually not a good look for them. But Aqua trying to do some damage here as well. Not going to be the case, and just a lot of aggression coming from the left side of the map here. Nagafen needs to come up huge here. Finds one player right in front of him. Can he do anything about the player that could potentially dunk? No, but he is going to be able to clean up the kill. That's going to be tuned back, cleaned out, but still 2-0, OpTic in the lead.
I was curious to see if Nagafen was going to drop back and try and pick up Krim a little sooner, but Krim picked up that drone, and he just pieced
Oh, he was
out.
gone. He was gone.
So 2-0 lead already for OpTic Gaming. As Nagafen now picks up one. Of course,
Smart play.
Oh, 1-0 up in the series as well. They convincingly won that hard point, so pressure on Team eLevate.
Player to the left here, and let's see if Naga's going to be able to do anything with it. But actually, that's a good call on his teammate there to have his back with that one, but cannot stay alive long enough. And look at Karma, man.
Oh,
He's
here we
just going
go.
to be on the move.
Oh, here we go.
Look at the moves.
I knew this was going to come out. I'd seen players do this before.
Look at the
wall run
moves.
outside of the map, but unfortunately, Karma will fall. The drone has been picked up by an eLevate player, and that one is going to be ran out as well.
Yep.
And it's going to be
Aqua, I believe. Aqua has the, he has the drone right now, so let's see what he can do with this.
1 point throw, maybe.
Looking to toss it over. Not going to do much with that one. Stays over on the OpTic side. Krim and crew are able to pick up 3 on that exchange, but you got Remy who dunks it, makes it 2-2. That's a smart play out of him. Real heads up, man, out of that young player.
And he has also picked up his overdrive, so the score there is going to give him his specialist ability. He may just go straight for that drone, and unfortunately for Sento, going to be sleeping with the fishes on that
you were waiting for that one.
I've been waiting so long, and I finally got to say it.
Yay.
I've already had my Katniss Everdeen, I had Captain Miss Everdeen.
Oh.
I had May the Look Forever Be in Your Favor, all the puns today.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, listen, you didn't bust out the Green Arrow puns yet.
Not yet. Wait, man, be patient. Gotta watch Nameless play again.
Oh, man. This is, yeah, I know, right?
Go with the Nameless.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so Vicento, again, he's holding this AR position on the left side of the map, clearly identifying that this spot here, he needs to have a long gun, in order to support. Big win there for Remy as well, but he has to be cautious about the players that are currently surrounding the base. Finds one in front, actually 2. Can't do anything about that one, unfortunately.
Okay.
Comes Vicento just popping him with the gun like it's nothing, that pistol. Right to the face. VMP for Nagafen as well, but currently right now he's going to have that ball in hand, a drone. Can he do something with it? He needs his teammates for support. And look at that overdrive
Psychosis
player as
has
well.
been dropped as well, so
Big play here. Big
should
play.
be able to get 2.
Gets
Gets it.
the dunk.
Nice play from eLevate. 2 minutes remaining, and the Scythe has been called in as well from Nagafen. He's going to try and control that spawn. A little unfortunate there from him. Over now to Vicento, who is going to try and jump straight through, try and throw a 1 point play, and not going to be able to do so.
Yep.
11-6 though, so playing very well. The Annihilator comes out. That's Aqua with 1. Couldn't find the second.
Yeah, and one thing I want to point out again, Vicento has been having one heck of a run so far, Benson.
Yep.
Not only in that hardpoint game was he playing so good, but right now 11-6, doing a brilliant job ensuring that his teammates can get control of that drone when he needs it. Oh, just straight disrespect in there. Oh my goodness. Vicento, what are they putting your Wheaties today, boy? He's over here, superstar.
Wheaties? This fool had something a little bit more strong than Wheaties.
You just gave him the disrespect.
He just turned around and was like, Krim, you chasing me? Nah, not today, friend.
And look at this here. If he could stay alive in the back of the base, man, and cause problems for this team, this could be points that are just accrued for this squad. It's going to be another one, and that will do it. 10 points as we go to the half.
That shouldn't have ended.
Eh. You know, we'll see what happens. Moving forward, though. Aqua with that final kill there. And, man, what a great run eLevate had on that one. Don't let the screen fool you, people. eLevate has 10, not us.
Yeah, it's 10-2, but well, I assume the players are just going to play through this one a little bit. There will be the full 5 minutes in the second side, which is kind of the issue with uplink right now, but as I said, players seem more than happy to just kind of play through this one.
Whew. Man, that was a lot of bullets that were just fired out of that VMP. Finding 2 players in front of him. Can't do much with that one because of that shield protecting him with that drone. Another one in front. That's going to be that scythe coming out of Scump. Also not on the map. Smart play there out of Aqua as well. They're looking to put a lot of pressure here. Now, one of the things I was actually talking with some of the players about, I think Replays had mentioned that this side.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, that's that. This side. He really wanted to check out the graphics underneath there. Look at the way that that player was just moving.
Overdrive.
One thing he said was that this side where eLevate's playing out of is the good side.
Yeah, Merc said a similar thing.
Yeah, so, you know, interesting enough for eLevate to be able to gain 10 points out of the bad side, quote unquote, is actually rather impressive, I have to say.
10-2, of course. 3 minutes 50 still to go. Karma has dropped his psychosis. Picks up 2 assists. Not going to be able to pick up the kill. Meanwhile, his team do get control of the drone, though, and it will be Crim6. And he has support of a teammate. This should be an easy 2-point play.
Yep.
I'm very surprised. eLevate more than happy to give away 1 2-point play. They wrap back. They need to pick up the kill. 1 kill goes down. Crim, somehow stays alive. The assist comes in. Really, really well played from Crim just to play for his life.
Yeah, but one player's going to be right by that ball. Can Crim6 win this battle? He finds him underwater. Yes, he does. It's going to be Nagafin now. Grabs that one out of there. And that overdrive, kick it in. No, not today.
Big
he
win
gets
from
shut
Remy.
down. And what is that actually coming out? It's going to be a lightning strike there. Formal getting caught through that one. Formal, by the way, struggling. 6 and 14 for him. Not a good run in this uplink game by any means whatsoever.
Looking at Nagafen, and it seems like eLevate were more than happy to keep the drone at the back of the map, but an EMP has come in, and Remy's forced to throw that one out. And that's something which eLevate are so smart at. They did it when they were playing under TR. They will just understand the basic concept of, if I have possession of the drone, you're not scoring on me. And they'll take that drone to the back of their own side before playing it off. But that time it has actually cost them in terms of map control. OpTic Gaming able to get another 2-point play.
4 points down here. Can OpTic Gaming do it is a question. We're about to hit the halfway point exactly now. Aqua identifying a player in front. He knows that his teammate's playing a forward position there with that drone, but he'll get shut down immediately. Drone goes back as well, and there's that sight from Nagafin looking to just shut down anyone who tries to push over to their side. Got the call out, looking for the Dubskis. Can't find it, though, as he gets shut down there by Crim6. Over to Aqua, 13-14 in the KD column for him. Make that 14-14 now, as he knots things up for himself in the KD ratio market. Another player in his region, too.
I feel like every time Aqua gets over to this side, he sometimes gets a little close to comfort and falling off the map. We've already seen him do it once, but he does get through. EMP'd. Play directly in front of him.
Smart play. Smart play.
No one home. Drone in hand now. Can he try and escape? He's close to the Annihilator. And
look at this. Look at this run.
Oh, well then.
Oh, look at that. Beautifully played there.
That is what eLevate bring to the table.
Oh,
and now you understand. Now you understand what I'm saying about objective-based games like uplink, like CTF. eLevate just think outside the box.
Yeah,
and they're so smart with it.
That was a brilliant play. Awesome one-pointer there. Let's see if they can continue to, let the good times roll. And it seems like that's actually going to be the case. Vicento tossing that one forward, but Etsy's going to whip that one.
Yeah, he threw that one a little too high.
And a little bit too much behind it. You know, it's okay, though. It's okay. Everybody still likes you. You're so handsome.
A minute left. 13-6 in favor of Team eLevate. They've controlled this game from beginning pretty much to end. And I think it's fair to say this one, much like the first series, will be going to a search and destroy. And that's kind of
awesome.
Scary. That's scary for OpTic Gaming, I think, because eLevate, very talented S&D team.
Yeah, it is scary for them. I couldn't agree more, man. They really do need to think about how they want to approach this here.
I love this play, by the way.
Yeah.
Love this play. Run backwards, keep the drone. You don't even need to throw it out at this point. Put it at the back of the map, play your life, and just jump off when you get pushed. And that's exactly why he's going to break the glass. And oh, well then. You cheeky man. You cheeky, cheeky man.
Well, considering that they all play free run, this makes a lot of sense.
Vicento showing off, hey, my free run time can be pretty good too. Look at me running on walls. Makes it impossible for OpTic Gaming to touch him.
Girl.
Okay. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Time is over.
That's going to do it.
They had no chance of winning that game whatsoever. eLevate with a solid hold and some flashy plays and good strategy being displayed from them. They're going to level up the series 1-1 and force that game 3 search and destroy.
Yeah, and I gotta highlight some of these stats here. Aqua 21 and 17, but you had Scumpy going 26 and 20. Formal 9 and 22. The only player in the game to not bust out those double digits in kills. Not what you would expect to see.
Calling him out?
I'm calling out. I'm calling you out, Mr. Piper. Okay. And I don't like it, you know. But I'm expecting him to step it up and search and destroy. But you had mentioned it before. I think if you're a fan of the green wall, lots to think about though, considering that eLevate, they really do think outside of the box. I actually enjoyed watching them play uplink there because they didn't approach it, you know, in a very safe manner. They took a lot of risk with their plays, and I don't know. I really like that.